We're going to do a little public ground hunting here in a couple weeks. Josh and I are down today scouting, and it's kind of a rainy, drizzly day, which I like scouting those days because you're not leaving a lot of scent and everything like that. But, you know, Josh and I both losing some ground here over the last couple of years. We're going to try to take advantage of these public ground hunts this year. And the only way we can do that is get out and scout. So we're scouting here, and then we're going to a safety briefing here in about an hour and 15 minutes. So it's a busy day. Welcome to another episode of Heat Seeker Outdoors. This week we're going to go along with Josh Meadows. This is Josh's, he's been filming here for a couple years. It's his first year where he's got a chance, and everything's right there in front of him, but he's about to find out just how hard the filming thing really is.
Well folks, we're in Big Oaks today. Not good weather. They're calling for high winds, and it's already windy, and the temperature's supposed to drop pretty much all day with the winds. So we're gonna come in here, and we decided early we're gonna give it the old college try, and hopefully we can make it 3-4 hours and get a hunt in today. But yeah, we drove down here, so we figured we'd give it a shot. And here we are sitting in windy trees. So I'm gonna get off here, get a little bit more orange on, because I've been sweating getting to the tree, because it was a nasty hike through a jungle to get here in a swamp. So I gotta get off here and change of clothes, and then we're gonna get hunting, see what we can do today. So stick with us. Well, we're in Big Oaks today. I'm not sure if I got it on film or not. I had a doe just come right underneath me here, and I put the camera right where she come through, and he kind of went off the other way. So I'm hoping it's panned out enough where it got in the shot, but I'm not positive. He was working a pretty good piece. So first deer of the year, I'm pretty stoked. It's windy and it freaking sucks, and we're froze today. So I'm glad to have this down. I'm pumped. Oh man, I'm pumped. I haven't killed a deer in a couple years. That's a pretty decent little buck, so I'm freaking pumped. This is awesome. Well, the weather was just really crappy. We get out there, of course, Brian and I walked a ways and we was sweating, so we get up in the tree. I'm maybe, I don't know, 15 foot off the ground, and the wind is just whipping us back and forth, 40, 45 mile an hour gusts, and we're just holding on to the tree for dear life. And I'm texting back and forth to Brian, and we're thinking about throwing in the towel, and I'm told him, hey, I'm gonna hang out until about 9 o'clock, and then I'm gonna call it quits, because I'm freezing and this wind is whipping this tree around, and it just didn't feel like I should be in the tree that day. And as I'm sending that text, I look down and there's a doe right beside me. So I kind of throw my phone in my pocket and got thinking that, well, this time of year, November 1st, there's got to be a buck with it. So I look up, and sure enough, here comes a buck through the thicket. So I get the camera up, and I'm trying to get it all adjusted and then get my gun and get ready. And he takes that jog to the left, and I kind of just spin my camera around and I take my shot. And at this point, I really don't know if I have him in frame or not. It just happened really fast, and I wanted to make sure I got that shot off.
Did he drop in this field? Or?
We're in Big Oaks today, and it's like you see in my closing, it's a nasty day. It's windy. He come in hot chasing a doe, and we got her done. So tickled to death to have this deer. It's a nice deer. It especially for an extra tag for our season. We're on a military refuge, so I'm tickled to death to have this deer. I can't say it enough. I didn't get one last year, and this definitely got me all fired up about deer hunting again. So man, I can't say enough, man. I'm tickled to death. This is awesome. We're gonna get him taken care of and enjoy this 12-mile hike back to the road we got to take through a swamp. So but yeah, first buck for Heat Seeker team. Pretty excited about it. So I'm super pumped up. I didn't get a deer last year, and I didn't kill a buck, so I've got a buck this year. It's kind of like getting the weight off of your back, and you know, it was an exciting hunt. It happened really fast, but you know, thinking it was just going to be a waste of a day, and we wasted a couple hours driving, and to be able to harvest something out of it was pretty awesome. And you know, you're going to see the wind is just incredible out there. You know, watching that grass whip back and forth, it was really quite beautiful.
It was. It kind of made the drag tough. It didn't help that we walked in a swamp. So the way these military refuge hunts work, it's kind of a first come, first serve, and a lot of times nobody cares if you park somewhere. They don't even really care. They're just going to walk right on past you, or you know, whatever. But we ended up, some guys kind of beat us to the punch on where we wanted to go. Which is okay, because anytime in there, you just never know what's going to happen. But we ended up walking across this swamp, both of us with climbers, both of us with camera bags, you know, the whole 9 yards. And then once he killed, we kind of realized, like,
instant regret.
Oh man, now we got to get this thing out. And so the deer cart actually, we didn't realize it, but the wheel was broke on it, and it was wobbling and everything. And Josh, just to really add insult to injury, went ahead and threw my gun down in the mud and shoved the scope down through the mud.
It was an honest trip, all right.
It was an honest trip. He actually had some blood come out of it. I drew blood on him. I did draw blood for the day.
Yeah, you did. It was on me, though.
But the drag out, you know, I mean, we knew we had the rest of the day, and we kind of even said that. It's like, I don't care if it takes us until checkout, you know, but we had the rest of the day, and we just kind of took our time. We each drove about 100 yards at a time and kind of switched off carrying equipment and whatever, and it worked out really well. And I mean, we had a blast actually doing it, but by the time we got back,
We were tired.
and I wish I had some. I wish I'd taken some video. Took all my clothes, hunting clothes, and put them up in the trees and was trying to get the wind to dry them out.
Hanging everywhere in every tree around.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So now we're going to go to another military refuge and see if Josh can get some better footage this time.
Well, we're in Camp Atterbury today on a special hunt. Been up in the tree about 10 minutes. Had a little buck just come through. I was just trying to set up here and get cooled off and get situated in, and heard something coming behind me and a little buck. So it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hot again today, so hopefully these deer are gonna get in their feet and move. I'm pretty excited. I think we're gonna get one killed here tonight or in the morning. So stick with us and hopefully I'll bring you something. Big buck shooter. I think I just killed the biggest buck I've ever killed. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. He came in weird. And he was behind that tree. Man, I just couldn't get him zoomed in good, but oh God. I'm pretty sure I just killed the biggest buck I've ever killed. That's incredible, man. I think I heard him crash, so he's not far. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm getting my words together. We got out here about, I don't know, noon, probably. And by the time I got up my tree, I had a little buck come in right behind me here. Just sitting here and look up, and I see antlers. It's, I don't know, 3 o'clock now. I saw antlers coming through the thicket, and I took a good hard look at him, and he's definitely legal deer for where I'm at. So, I'm still floored, man. I'm pretty sure I just killed the biggest buck I've ever killed in my life. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna try to calm down a minute, make a few phone calls, and go see what we can find. I'm pretty sure I heard him pile up right there. So the shot was good. I saw it hit. So awesome. Pumped. God dang, I'm pumped. I've hunted in here for so many years and not seen a deer in the first 3 hours, man. This is, man, I'm stoked. I'm gonna make some phone calls. Alright, we've given him a good, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. I see him piled up over there, so I'm gonna get packing up and let's go take a look at him. Check that out. Man, I tell you what, I'm tickled pink. That's a good deer. It may be up there with one of the bigger ones I've ever shot. I'm not positive, but he had a hair bit of ground shrinkage, but not much. Not much. I was expecting him to be a little bit wider, but man, I can't tell you how tickled I am. I was in a real drought last year, and this is buck number 2 on the extra draw hunts for me this year. I'm still striking out with my state tag, but tickled to death. I'm glad the Lord blessed me with another one, and we'll put him to good use. And every bit of him will get ate, and making sure he's taken care of properly and with dignity. I don't like to waste animals. They sacrifice their life for us, so it's that's how the chain works, and I'd like to stay in the good graces and make sure I complete that chain efficiently and ethically. So I'm gonna get this thing taken care of, start my long drag out of here, and hopefully get out here before it gets dark. So good day, good day. Well, that's strike 2 for me. And I really underestimated how hard self-filming and just filming in general was going to be. This is my 2nd year doing it, and to be able to go out and harvest animals and get them on film at the same time when some of this stuff happens, you know, that fast, and you just can't do all of it at the same time. It really is a challenge. It's a very fun challenge.
So Josh learned the hard way that self-filming, you know, I feel for him. Obviously, it's happened a couple times for me, and we just learn from it and try to get better. But congratulations on a great hunt.
Thank you.
And you know, many more to come. And be sure to check us out on Facebook. Give our channel a share, and let everybody know who we are, what we do, and we hope to see you again next week.
Sorry, no blooper reel today.
Come on, just do it. Be a team player.